Hello, and welcome once again. If you're hearing this, that means I couldn't figure out how to record Pokemon and me speaking at the same time, so it's more post-commentary action. Today, I've decided, at least because I'm using a super cool new mic, spoilers, that I'm gonna just go over how epic the Royal... Nope, that wasn't it. I'm just gonna go over how... What was yesterday?
Come Tuesday?
Not Tuesday. Yesterday was Saturday. It's true. Yesterday was Clash at the Castle. So I'll just run down everything, my thoughts. First and foremost, the first big match at Clash at the Castle was Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles in an I Quit match. And to be honest with you, I thought that was pretty good. It wasn't as good as the first one. Not I Quit. The first match they had was normal. But it wasn't as good as the first one. Instead, it was just super fun and spot festy, where like they just threw stuff at each other, and they made AJ Styles the really sad sniveling heel, which was pretty good role for him. He did a good job. There was a very funny moment where he's supposed to be choking Cody out with a belt, and they were so sweaty and slippery, the belt just kept coming off his face. And I was like, well, that's unfortunate, but it didn't take much away from anything. It was still fun to watch. Overall, not as good as the first one, but I thought that was a pretty good match. Next up on the laundry list of things was the triple threat women's tag match, and that one was pretty bad. There was just a point in the match where Jade Cargill... Oh boy. If it's not one, it's the other. Well, imagine like somebody's jumping off the top rope and they slip and they just hit the ground. And that's not supposed to happen. It was just stuff like that. Other than that, they did a great job. Also, I would like to say I don't hate women. I know a woman.
Is she your friend?
Yeah, I hope so.
Does she live here though?
No.
Interesting.
You can never prove that she's real because she's fled the state.
Interesting.
But I mean, don't hate women. Women are the future. Next up was Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable. The whole point of that match was that big guy, Otis. He's turning on his buddy Chad. Great match. I don't know. There wasn't much more to say about that one. But then the next up one was the women's world title match. And women are great. Wonderful match. Great wrestling. I don't know. I don't have much to say. Lastly,
About women or?
No, I could say tons about women. They're great.
Oh, okay.
This is the mess. But we gotta fill in. I'm gonna cut that. Maybe. Last up was the
I died. Damn, you blacked out. You come Tuesday really
it's him and what's the name of the Togepi? That's gonna have nothing to do with what they see on the screen, but what's the name of the Togepi? Condor? Him and Condor carry through that gym.
Oh, that was a gym. No wonder I died.
What's it called? I thought I only had 5 minutes on them. Turns out I had like 7 hours.
Yeah, looks like it.
But that's only like 1/3 of the way into the start of the game. Because you clear out the first 4 gyms like nothing. On the screen, hopefully, at the time when you watch this, whoever you are out there in the world, probably my dad, you'll see my gameplay of Pokemon Platinum. And by this point, I'm still figuring out what I want to do. I'll probably just cut out most of the walking parts. It's in Pokemon. In the first game, Red and Blue, somebody's looking in the grass gym, and he's like, I hope there's pretty ladies in there.
Master Roshi, what are you doing?
What's it called? Did you see all the new stuff for Sparking Zero?
Nah. I'll watch it right now.
I'm very excited for Sparking Zero.
You gonna pre-order it?
No, that's a lot of money for a game. Cause like, look, how are they getting away with this? When I pre-ordered WWE 2K24, it was I also had some coupons, but it was only like $65, which for new games these days is okay. The basic version of Sparking Zero is a $75 game out the gate.
True.
That is monstrous.
It's a next gen game.
So was my 2K copy.
Yeah, but they make that every year.
You downplaying how epic my 2K copy is?
When was the last time we got a Tenkaichi game? Like over 10, 15 years ago? Maybe 20?
I'd call it under. Ultimate Tenkaichi counts.
Does it?
Yeah.
I guess.
It's technically in the franchise. It's like the, oh good, I cannot wait for you to play someone else's video, and then I get viciously taken down. Actually, to be fair, the act of
I'll be right.
not even that. The act of me playing Pokemon on here is already just me.
Very risky.
Yeah, but the thing is, well, at least for the first video, I didn't even have any of the music. It was my own stuff in the background, so that probably helped. But Nintendo takes down everything. But look on the bright side. Luckily, I play with my legitimate Nintendo DS.
That's gonna be a speaking.
Breaking the fourth wall here. You're welcome. I play with my legitimate Nintendo DS. Nintendo hates emulators.
Which I'm about to use.
No. You're going to play a legitimate game on a legitimate DS legitimately.
Who said I wasn't?
I guess technically I did. My bad. Oh, to finish off the talk about Clash at the Castle, I'm pretty sure Damian Priest broke his ankle. Or tore something. There's a spot. I watched this yesterday. There's a spot where he does a top rope. I forget the name of the move, but basically he jumps from the top rope and then he does a front flip onto the guy on the floor, and he got his foot caught between the second and top rope, and he got straight up caught and almost.
Youch.
And I'm pretty sure he bashed his head against the ring. I'll have to show you that after. Super gnarly, super interesting. But anyway, Drew McIntyre lost in his home country of Scotland, which was awful but amazing to watch at the same time, because you have the hometown hero walk in as the clear favorite and lose because he really hates CM Punk, who I hate too because he never responded to our request for an interview. But I heard he hates media. I'm not even technically real media. I digress.
Nintendogs.
What do you mean by this? Who you calling Nintendog? That's a pretty good game.
All four of them?
There's 4 of them?
I guess.
That's an awful reality. I don't know. Clash at the Castle, 3 out of 5. The only person that got injured was Damian Priest, who I swear, you gotta go watch that. Also, you at home, you should go watch that. My man bashed his head against the ring. It was impressive because he finished the match. That was like the first 5 minutes, and it went on for like 15 more minutes.
Now, I do want to say before you keep going, do you want to see how that audio sounds?
Oh, it's gonna sound okay, trust me. As long as the only thing it's gonna pick up is off chance the freaking highway. But other than that, it should actually be pretty good.